Hello, and a warm welcome. Health 365 seniors, have you ever felt like your golden years could shine just a little brighter? What if I told you that vibrant health and natural healing aren't only for the young and that some of the most powerful tools for wellness might already be hiding in your kitchen? We're constantly bombarded with advice. This, avoid that. But what if the real key to thriving in your later years isn't just about food lists, but about understanding how your body heals itself? And what if one delicious little surprise at the end could give your well-being a joyful boost, something most people over 50 overlook? Today, we're diving into something far deeper than food trends. We're going to explore autophagy, your body's internal housekeeper, and how certain foods, backed by nutrition experts, can help awaken this powerful self-healing process. We'll start with foundational knowledge, introduce you to a few gentle cellular protectors along the way, and then reveal a final indulgence that's not only good for your body, but can make your day a little sweeter too. So stay with me, we're building this together, step by step. And I promise, our last key, what I like to call your ultimate indulgent protector, is worth the wait. It's often met with a smile and could become your new daily favorite. Before we jump in, your quick reminder: if you're passionate about living a full, healthy life in your 50s, 60s, and beyond, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon. Your support helps our community grow and allows us to keep bringing helpful, uplifting content your way. Also, please remember, everything we share today is for educational purposes. Everyone's health journey is unique, so consult your doctor before making any big changes to your diet or lifestyle, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. Let's dive in. The secret to cellular renewal. Unlocking autophagy. Let's start with the core idea, AUTOPHAGY. It's a term many leading experts in nutrition and functional health consider essential for long-term vitality. So, what is it? Autophagy literally means self-feeding, and while that might sound alarming, it's actually a highly beneficial process. Picture your cells as little cities. Over time, debris builds up, machinery breaks down. Autophagy is like the cities. Cleanup crew. It identifies broken or dangerous components, removes them, and recycles the parts for energy or repair. Now here's where it gets interesting. This natural cleaning system slows down when your body always has plenty of nutrients, especially glucose. But when your body senses a shortfall, like during fasting, it flips a metabolic switch. It says, time to clean house. Old, damaged cells, viruses, even dysfunctional zombie cells that can lead to disease get cleared out, making room for fresh, healthy cells. How fasting triggers this cellular reset to activate autophagy. Your body needs to enter a fasted state, and this doesn't just mean skipping a snack. It requires your blood sugar to drop low enough to trigger that internal cleanup mode. Here's what typically happens over time. After 8 hours without food, your body starts to shift from burning glucose to tapping into fat stores. At 12 hours, ketones produced from fat start fueling your brain, often leading to clearer thinking. At 13 hours, hunger can actually decrease thanks to lower levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone. You may also see a rise in human growth hormone, HGH, which supports tissue repair, fat burning, and healthy aging. For men, testosterone may also increase. Inflammation markers, such as CRP, C-reactive protein, begin to decline. In one compelling study, women who had undergone breast cancer treatment and fasted for 13 hours a night without changing their diet had a significantly lower recurrence rate. That's an incredible finding. By 15 hours, HGH continues to rise. At 17 hours, autophagy ramps up dramatically. This is the deep clean. Your cells start breaking down and recycling the bad stuff. Imagine your home. A 12-hour fast is like tidying up the kitchen. A 17-hour fast That's a top-to-bottom, behind-the-furniture spring cleaning. At 24 hours, your gut may start to reset. Intestinal stem cells may begin repairing the lining of your gut, key for nutrient absorption and immunity. For many people over 50, gut health is a major piece of the wellness puzzle. At 36 hours and beyond, as your body becomes more efficient at burning fat, something special happens, especially with that stubborn belly fat known as visceral fat. This type of fat is closely tied to metabolic disorders, so reducing it is a major step toward better health. Now, if you extend your fast to 48 hours, done mindfully and especially under guidance for seniors, something fascinating may occur. Your brain may actually create new dopamine receptors. Why is this important? Because it could help reset how your brain seeks rewards like food and give your mood and motivation a lift. Think of it like giving your emotional engine a tune-up. And then there's the 72-hour fast, full 3-day water fast, which should only be done with medical supervision. But for those who do it safely, the effects can be remarkable. Your immune system may undergo a reset. Aging, worn-out immune cells can be cleared away, and your body may trigger new stem cells to grow, revitalizing your immune defense from the inside out. But don't worry, this isn't about extreme fasting all the time. The goal is not perfection, it's balance and rhythm. Let's break it down with a few general guidelines, especially for those in their golden years. A 72-hour fast, just twice a year, can be a powerful tool to help eliminate senescent, old, non-functioning cells. But again, this is advanced and should always involve your healthcare provider. A 48-hour fast, maybe once every few months, could support mood, focus, and even brain chemistry through dopamine system support. A 36-hour fast once a month might help you reach deeper fat stores if you're working on long-term weight goals. Think of it as a metabolic reset. More accessible are 24-hour fasts done once a week. This is similar to OMAD, one meal a day, and works well for many people without pushing the body too far. Most people who practice intermittent fasting stick to 12 to 17 hours, either daily or several times per week. This window supports digestion, energy, and metabolic flexibility. For women, it's especially important to pay attention to hormonal cycles. Your body may respond differently throughout the month, so being in tune with your own rhythms is key. The beauty of this approach: flexibility. Just like you wouldn't run a marathon every day, you don't need to fast intensely all the time. Think of it like exercise. A 12-hour fast is like a daily walk. A 15 to 17-hour fast is a light jog. A 24-hour plus fast, that's your occasional long run. So what should you eat to support this healing? Now that we've talked about fasting and autophagy, let's focus on what to eat, especially when breaking a fast. Certain foods don't just fill you up. They enhance your body's natural renewal processes. Let's explore a few standout options that experts love, leading up to a surprising final favorite. 1. Extra virgin olive oil, your cell's lubricant. We all know olive oil is healthy, but here's what many don't realize. Not all olive oils are created equal, and using it improperly can undo its benefits. Quality matters. Choose organic, cold-pressed, extra virgin varieties. Freshness matters. If it smells off or stale, it could be rancid, and that creates inflammation, not healing. Heat matters. Don't cook with it at high temperatures. Instead, use it to drizzle on salads or post-cooking meals. Think of your cells like intricate watch gears. High-quality olive oil is the clean lubricant that keeps things running smoothly. Bad oil, that's like using gunky, dirty, greased gums up the works. Some research even connects olive oil to Alzheimer's prevention and cancer protection. A tablespoon a day, even on its own, is a simple and effective way to support cellular health. 2. Green tea and bergamot tea, your gentle cellular sweepers. V probably enjoyed green tea, but did you know it helps stimulate autophagy? It's rich in EGCG, a compound known to promote cellular cleanup. Studies have shown green tea can directly trigger this beneficial process. Green tea is like a soft feather duster for your cells, gently clearing away toxic buildup day after day. And if you enjoy Earl Grey, good news. Its key ingredient, bergamot, has been linked to autophagy activation in early research. Those aromatic compounds aren't just pleasant, they may help your body clean and protect itself on a cellular level. Choose organic teas if possible, and try to go for loose leaf for higher quality. 1 to 2 cups a day is a soothing and smart habit. 3. Avocado, the ideal fast breaker. We all love avocados for their creamy texture and healthy fats, but they're especially useful after fasting. Why? Because they're rich in fat and fiber, two things that help lower ghrelin, the hormone that makes you feel ravenous, offer stable energy without spiking your blood sugar, make you feel full and satisfied, helping you avoid that post-fast overeating crash. Think of your digestive system after a fast like a finely tuned engine warming up. You wouldn't pour in cheap fuel. Avocado is the gentle. Let's introduce a smooth, powerful, and sustaining fuel for your body: healthy fats and fiber. These nutrients provide long-lasting energy without causing blood sugar spikes. It's a gentle but effective way to restart your system after a fast. One of the best foods for this. Avocados. They're easy to prepare, just slice and eat. Some even pair avocado with probiotic-rich foods like kimchi or sauerkraut, giving you a double benefit: nourishing fats and replenishing beneficial gut bacteria, essential for digestion, immunity, and weight balance. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, and key vitamins. For older adults, they are particularly great. They're soft, easy to digest, and nutrient-dense. Just be mindful of portion sizes if you're watching your calorie intake now. Let's add some spice. Curcumin from turmeric. Turmeric has been a cornerstone of traditional healing for centuries, and modern science is catching up. It's now linked to benefits including the activation of autophagy. Many people use turmeric, but not all get its full effect. The key: accessing bioavailable curcumin, the potent compound inside turmeric. Think of curcumin as the star firefighter in your cellular defense team, quick to respond, powerful, and efficient. You can get curcumin by sprinkling organic turmeric powder over meals, choosing fresh turmeric root, or chopping it into stir-fries. Fresh turmeric has a woody texture, so combine it with other ingredients for smoother intake. Analogy time: inflammation is like little fires burning throughout your body. Curcumin is the skilled firefighter, reducing flames, triggering internal cleanup signals, and activating the enzymes that remove debris and support cell renewal. Scientific studies back this up. Curcumin has been shown to enhance autophagy in pancreatic cells. And another study related to a tick-borne illness revealed that curcumin slowed disease spread by promoting autophagy and cell cleanup. Here's a powerful tip: always pair turmeric with black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which significantly boosts curcumin absorption. If you're considering curcumin supplements, speak with your healthcare provider first, especially if you're on medications or have blood-thinning concerns. In culinary doses, though, turmeric is widely considered safe and beneficial. Now, let's talk about coffee. A surprising cellular allihood doesn't love a good cup of coffee. But here's something you might not know it could also support: a autophagy. The catch: not all coffee is created equal, and how you drink it makes a big difference. Research published in Cell Cycle found that within 4 hours of drinking coffee, autophagy increased in liver, heart, and muscle cells. That's exciting news, but only if your coffee is the right kind. Tips for maximum benefit: Choose organic coffee to avoid harmful pesticide residues. Make sure it's tested for mold. This is a real concern with low-grade coffee. Drink it black without sugar or milk, which can interrupt the fasting effect and reduce its benefits. Analogy time. Think of autophagy as your body's maintenance crew. High-quality, black coffee is like turning on the lights in their workspace and handing them a clear checklist. They can now see what needs fixing and get to work effectively. For most people, black coffee doesn't break a fast. Some even enhance it with MCT oil to help the body enter a ketogenic fat-burning state faster. But adding sugar, cream, or flavored syrups will likely interrupt the process. If you're caffeine sensitive, try decaf made with the Swiss water process. It retains antioxidants without the jitters. And now, our Fineland most enjoyable healing secret. Cacayas. You've heard that right, chocolate. But we're not talking about candy bars loaded with sugar. We're talking about raw cacao, one of nature's most delightful health boosters and, surprisingly, a supporter of cellular renewal through autophagy. Research, including studies funded by major food companies, has explored how cacao influences autophagy. The results? Promising. Of course, this doesn't mean snacking on milk chocolate. Look for pure cacao sources. Raw cacao nibs cacao powder, unsweetened. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao content. The darker the chocolate, the more cacao and polyphenols you get, the less sugar. These compounds act like master keys, unlocking the body's deeper repair systems. One study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that cacao boosted autophagy in liver cells. Incredible, right? Analogy time. Your cells have locked vaults that only the right signals can open. High-quality cacao, thanks to its unique antioxidants, acts like a key unlocking deep-level healing and cleanup protocols that few other foods can reach. So go ahead, treat yourself to a small square of dark chocolate or stir some raw cacao powder into your smoothie. It's an indulgence, yes, but also a smart, health-supporting choice when done mindfully. Just watch for caffeine content if you're sensitive. Wrapping up our journey, we've explored a fascinating path today: the body's natural autophagy process and how fasting supports it. Then we uncovered 6 powerful foods that act as gentle yet mighty allies. Olive oil, the golden elixir for cellular flexibility. Green and bergamot teas, nature's detoxifying infusions. Avocado, nourishing, hunger-calming, and gut-friendly. Curcumin, turmeric, the anti-inflammatory firefighter. Coffee, your morning spark that doubles as a cellular booster. Cacao, our ultimate indulgent protector, unlocking deep healing. Each one offers its own unique support to help you feel energized, clear, and vibrant, especially in your golden years. Your turn. Which of these resonated with you the most? Was it the concept of fasting, the anti-inflammatory power of turmeric, or the unexpected benefits of cacao? Let me know in the comments side. Love to hear what you're planning to try. If you found this journey helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It helps others in our healthy living community discover these insights. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes focused on living well after 50. Until next time, take care of your beautiful self. Stay curious, stay vibrant, and keep thriving.